Welcome back, New Freedom Center members and friends. So today's reading from The Language of Letting Go by Melody Beattie. It's April 7th, and the title is Those Old-Time Feelings. Here's a quote. "I still have bad days, but that's okay. I used to have bad years." That's an anonymous quote. It says, "Sometimes the old feelings creep back in. We may feel fearful, ashamed, and hopeless. We may feel not good enough, unlovable, victimized, helpless, and resentful about it all. This is codependency, a condition some describe as soul sickness. Many of us felt this way when we began recovery. Sometimes we slip back into these feelings after we've begun recovery. Sometimes there's a reason. An event may trigger these reactions, such as ending a relationship, stress, problems on the job, at home, or in friendships. Times of change can trigger these reactions. So can physical illness. Sometimes these feelings return for no reason. A return to the old feelings doesn't mean we're back to square one in our recovery. They do not mean we failed at recovery. They do not mean we're in for a long, painful session of feeling badly. They just are there. The solution is the same, practicing the basics. Some of the basics are loving and trusting ourselves, detachment, dealing with feelings, giving and receiving support in the recovery community, using our affirmations, and having fun. Another basic is working the steps. Often, working the steps is how we become enabled and empowered to practice other basics, such as detachment and self-love. If the old feelings come back, know for certain there is a way out that will work. And today's meditation, today if I find myself in the dark pit of codependency, I will work a step to help myself climb out. So my comment about this reading is just a reminder that many feelings come and go. We don't really have control over our feelings like we think we do or we want to, but that does not mean we can't work on our recovery at the same time. And especially now and during a crisis, those old feelings can be brought back up, the negative feelings. But just try to remember, like it said here, that those feelings are just there, and if we keep working at our recovery, keep doing things that it said here, we can still reach a point where we're still helping ourselves and moving on. That's all for today, members. I wish you the best.